Emmerdale killer John Sugden prepares to tie the knot with true love Erin Dingle next week. That's if they make it to the altar. With a slew of secrets on the verge of being uncovered, John is buckling under the pressure of concealing his awful truths. Tying the knot should be a dream come true, but for gruesome groom John it becomes a living nightmare, quite literally, as he's plagued by the possibilities of what could go wrong in a series of disturbing dreams. The fella's big day plays out across the whole week, each day starting with a bad dream that has its own worst-case scenario. Every episode has a different style with potential outcomes to the wedding, explains Oliver Farnworth, who plays John. A lot of these are in John's mind until we get to the real event. After the pattern is set on the first day, viewers will get used to the format. It's really cool. First up is Nate Robinson's secret fate. With the lake being dredged after John poisoned the village's water supply, which he's framed Mackenzie Boyd for, surely is only a matter of time before Nate's corpse is discovered and John's world comes tumbling down. John's first nightmare imagines him arrested for Nate's murder as he and Erin exchange their vows. Haunted by his accidental slaying, when John wakes up, he plots to do a runner. As he escapes, John is stopped in his tracks when he receives a lovey-dovey text from Erin, reassuring him that nothing can spoil their nuptials. Soon, news reaches John that the dredging of the lake has been cancelled, giving John further hope he's off the hook, and he decides to stick around. But another curveball is coming his way. Aidan, John's ex-lover, is lying in his hospital bed where everyone thought he'd be forever, Oliver reminds us. But on the day of the wedding, Aidan's mum Kathleen shows up and reveals to John her son has woken up and he's asking for him. John has been confiding in Aidan all the time he's been comatose. How much of it does he remember? John's next ominous vision sees the ceremony interrupted by Aidan's unexpected arrival. Now Aidan is conscious he's a ticking time bomb. Can John stop his past from destroying his future? We still don't know exactly what happened to Aidan, muses Oliver. Did John engineer his injuries or save him? We also have no idea what Aidan could reveal, not necessarily what John has imparted to him about recent events, such as what happened to Nate, but what is he going to say about John and Aidan's past? Plagued by premonitions, John fears the wedding is cursed. His next nightmare sees Erin back out of the big day because he knows John has been lying and can't be trusted, playing into John's fears that his other half will work out what he's hiding. As if there weren't enough reasons for the wedding to go wrong, there are even more twists and turns in store as John's nightmares take a terrifying turn later in the week, giving the guy even more sleepless nights. Prepare for further shocks that have a drastic impact not just on John, but potentially on the entire village.